Thank you for tuning back into the Inward Vine Tarot. Thank you for coming on in, allowing your spirit to guide you to me. This is the Inward Vine Tarot, and I am your tarot coach, Chandra Bosley. And today on the channel, we're doing something completely new. I decided I wanted to do a new spread or a new thing that I think y'all might enjoy, which is called a pick a deck tarot or pick a card. Whichever deck speaks to you is the deck that you'll choose. I'll have timestamps in the description box below where you can forward to whichever stack that you choose to get the message from your particular spirit guide. What do they want you to know? You know, and I'm so excited to be a vessel for that, because those things are really important to know where they want you to go, where you're at, what things you're going through, how they can help you, what things you can focus on. That's what this is about. So please, we have a pink quartz right here, or rose crystal quartz right here, good for healing, love, your heart, all those things. Also intuition, good. Black obsidian, good for protection, grounding, good earth, root chakra type of stone right there. These are all tumbled stones too. This is fire agate, so good for bravery, courage, finding your passions, things like that. Good fire agate right there. So you take your time, pick a deck, and then go to the bottom down there and pick the timestamp that corresponds with the deck you chose, and you'll get your message. I can't wait to get started. See you there. Hey there, deck one. So excited that you're here. Your spirit guides do have a message for you. This is anytime you show up, so it doesn't matter when this message gets to you, it's for you. You picked the pink rose quartz for healing, love, forgiveness. You know, so we'll see what the cards have to say, but your initial attraction was to that. So let's get going and see what the cards that and the deck that you chose have to say to you. All right, thank you. Page of Cups, King of Swords, Judgment, Four of Swords. Yeah, there's some healing that need to be done. You're definitely in a space of protecting yourself and setting new boundaries. Oh, and things will end up being really good at the end. So let's see. I'm only putting in a lot of work. So, deck one, thank you for showing up. This is a message from your spirit guides. They start off saying with the Page of Cups that this is a time for you to dream like you've never dreamed. Dreamed with the chains off, the restrictions off, when pigs fly type of energy. Getting things out here that you want to do and are excited about. You know, that's what it wants you to do. It wants you to dream, think. What do you want to start? Some of you may be looking to start love, but this is an enhancement of your own dreams, of your own wants, of your own wants. Your message, your spirit guides want you to know to bring clarity to the situation, a way to communicate the things that you want and need. You know, fly high with the soar when you're thinking about the things that you want in your life. Your spirit guides want you to plan it out. If you have to start over with the Judgment, that's fine. If you have to rebirth yourself and become something anew, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But it really wants you to get out there and dream like you've never dreamed before. That's like the message that I'm getting. Dream big. Dream big. I feel like some of you have been having to nurse a broken heart. You know, some of you have been struggling with getting past maybe your own inhibitions, your own fears, your own judgments of yourself, or somebody may have hurt you. But this is the time to let go of that. You know, with the Seven of Wands, we're we're fighting back now. We're creating our own boundaries and focusing on self-care and self-love. That's what your guides want you to know. Focus on loving yourself right now. What do you want, Deck One? What do you want? And your spirit guides are saying, I will work in your favor. I will make it come true. You know, so some of you are Sagittariuses out here. We have some good sword energy here. So good Libras, Geminis, you know, those energies, Aquarius, all of you guys, you can have it. You can have it. The universe will work in your favor. You know, you set up your own boundaries. What do you want with that Seven of Wands? Bring peace to yourself. You know, I definitely see why you picked the rose quartz, because the healing aspect, I feel like you're having to heal, and you've been working hard too. You've been putting in the work over moon cycle after moon cycle, just looking at it and seeing what is going on. How can I be more fruitful in the things that I want to do? Well, your spirit guides are saying maybe you're not dreaming big enough. Maybe you have your own self in a box. You know what I'm saying? Because of former or past hurts, you know, thinking you're not good enough. You know, but let's see what the angels have to say. The page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. Wow. So the page of cups. So a page of Raphael really works in conjunction with this page of cups. We need you to be gentle with yourselves as you're starting over. You know, I don't know who hurt you or what hurt you, but it's time to start forgiving so we can come out of that. We want a new emotional situation. You know, I want the universe to start giving you everything you need, but you have to be in a space to receive. So this is where that King of Swords comes in. That's saying, Deck One, that y'all need to get really clear on what you want. And the Judgment right behind that means, hey, you know, sometimes you have to start over, you know, if you want those things to come about. You know, but some of you have been hurt and really have been taking time to set new boundaries and care for yourself in new ways. And those things are really good. I like that for you if you're in such an emotional state. But the universe is ready to work in your favor. Let's see. 12th house, introspection. Yeah, that's goes great with this King of Swords. Really getting in tune with what you want. Really looking inside, aligning up hopes and dreams. Introspection. This isn't Deck One. This isn't focused on anybody else. This is your heart. What you need, Deck One. So it takes your own personal introspection to make that happen. This isn't anybody else's work. And with the 50, which goes down, you see the 50 right there, that boils down to a 5, which is change, freedom, Deck One, emotional freedom. Yeah, meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, which I think is just fantastic, because that's exactly where we're at right now. We're in a new moon in Pisces. We're about to go into a full moon in Virgo here in a few days, but that was the last energy from the moon. So, and it says to meditate and contemplate. That just goes straight in to the introspection. It's time to find what you need, what you want, Deck One. This is very, very clear. These cards are not, your spirit guide is not playing around with what it's trying to say to you. What is your number? 10. Time out. Yo, Deck One. And the 10 goes down to a 1. This is only for you. This is a time about yourself. This is time for you to meditate and contemplate, for you to go inside and find what it is that you need, introspective, and get on a new emotional course with these Page of Cups that are showing up. But you have to be very, very specific. The universe said, focus on you. You've been focusing on others. You need to focus on yourself, on what it is that you need. So what does the Goddess Oracle say? The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. So that's something that you need to look at. What it is that drives you. What are your own ambitions? What are your dreams, your hopes? How can you be more expressive, and let people know what gifts and talents that you have, Deck One. You are healing right now. So while you're thinking about all that, think about how you can show up later after you've done all the meditation, contemplation, all the inner work that is necessary, and that it's going to take to get things going. So let's see what else. The High Priestess, Soul Radiance, Phoenix Rising. You are going to come back and bounce back so fiercely, Deck One, because you're going to be so clear in knowing what it is you want. You will have set up all the boundaries that you need to create an environment that you can succeed in. You won't have people around you that are bogging you down. You will come out like a phoenix rising. And I believe that is just very, very beautiful energy. Etheric cord. So what is tying you here? Do we have family issues? Is there trauma that we need to break right here, Deck One? Are we things that get passed down? Are we having mother issues? The universe, your guides need you to work on that, to work on forgiveness, to work on healing those things that are holding you back from glowing and growing into the person that you are supposed to be. You are a king. You are a queen, Deck One. But we have to break some of these cords and the things that tie us to lower vibrations. Autumn, release the old and rest. So this is where something has happened to you guys in Deck One that has caused y'all to hold on to your hearts and not really give to others as you may want, because you're just hurt. You're not in a place. You can't pull from an empty cup. If your heart is hurt, your heart is hurt. So take that time, rest, meditate, contemplate, focus on your deep desires. That's what New Moon in Pisces is. Your deep desires, your wants, introspection, rest, Deck One. This is about healing for you guys, emotional healing. And when you come back and bouncing back like this Phoenix rising, everybody will be ready. You'll be ready to give your best to everybody. Despondence. Maybe that's what some of y'all have been feeling. Just desperation, hopelessness, despondent, just all of that. Just not knowing what to do about a situation. But your spirit guides is giving you the guidance right here in this reading. It's asking you to rest. Get your bearings back. Slow down. Come more into your own self with the Seven of Wands. Cut off everything else. This is about you, so we can get rid of this helplessness and hopelessness that we're feeling. Yes, water elemental, I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. And look, these cards really look familiar. Look at those. They look similar, let me say. Look at that. The Judgment is rebirth. This is calling for you to flow through the changes in your life. Deck One, I understand you're hurting and I'm sorry if your heart is in a place where you felt you've had to take time and to heal it. But yeah, this is what we need. Exactly, because the universe will provide. I'm letting you know right now that the universe is going to provide, Deck One. It is. It's going to heal. It's going to give you everything that you want. But you have to take the time and focus on all the things that you need and want. And then figure out how to go about, oh, look at that. At the very end, this is after this, your spirit guides look. So there's a before and after deck in the tarot right away. This is the after. So culminating the reading, like these particular cards, this three of swords says this is after. So this is healing. This is healing the heartbreak. We've removed the swords from the heart. Now we're focused on our own healing. And that is a fantastic message from your spirit guide. That know where you are going to heal. You are going to heal. Your heart is going to bounce back. You are going to feel creative again. Deck 1. So let's King of Wands. Yes. Yes. This is what we want. You're going to come back fiery, knowing what you want, putting it out there, a fearless and courageous way with a healed heart. Not starting something where you're still hurting. But this is a healed heart that and a place of knowing where it is that you want to go and where you want to be. Yeah. 8 of Swords. This right here is this own, like holding yourself back. You've been holding yourself back. Because you, like I said, you just haven't had it. But now we need to, your spirit guide is saying, take that time. Take the time to focus, to heal though. Not to wallow, but to heal, deck 1. That is what I need. That is what the spirit guides need for you to hear as well. The time out. This right here in the middle right here, this introspection, meditate and contemplate. The time out. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With the 4 of Swords, we need to, whoa. Our hearts, we're just not in a space where we can give like that. You may be trying to push through, but this isn't a moment to push through, deck 1. Your spirit guides need you to know it's time to slow down, pull back, focus on self, do some self-healing, get some clarity. Yeah, and then the Ace of Cups. The overflowing. This is the healing. This is moving from this good Page of Cups energy to the overflowing of the Page of Cups. Guys, again, I apologize, deck 1, for anything that you may have been hurting through, suffering through, but the universe is going to give you things beyond measure, beyond what you can think. You know, let me pull one more card from the angels. Let me see. Breaking some of the ties, healing the trauma. If some of you need to go to therapy, please do that, deck 1. You know, it's nothing wrong with that, to get it out. Help clear up some emotional fog that you may be having. So let's see. The 10 of Raphael. So we're still in the cups, but that's so, so good. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. So look, along with that, the emotional healing is on the way. There's a certain amount of work that you have to do, deck 1, to get to it, but you're absolutely there and ready. Please do the emotional work that comes with this, that comes with some traumas and things that may have hurt you. Set up good boundaries, deck 1. Please set up good boundaries and protect yourself. Focus on self-care, self-healing at this point. I'm so proud of you for working through this and for coming here to get this direct message from your spirit guides. Your heart will heal. Your heart will heal. I promise you. And you'll get back to this, deck 1. So I hope that this has resonated with you. If one of the other decks stood out to you, go look at that as well. This could just be the primary message. There could be another secondary message that your spirit guides want you to know as well. If this did resonate, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will get back with you. But until then, until next time, Deck 1, I'll see you later. Thank you. Welcome, Deck 2. Thank you for tuning in to a message from your particular spirit guides. It doesn't matter when you're tuning in to check this message out. It is a timeless message. So anytime or whenever you stumble across this is when your spirit guides want to give you this message. So thank you again for tuning in. You chose the Black Obsidian, which is a good protective stone, good for grounding, good root chakra work with this Black Obsidian. We're here. This would be a message specifically for you guys, Deck 2. Some of you may have felt drawn to a different deck. Please go look at that after this. But if this was your initial deck that you were drawn to, this is the message from your spirit guides. So let's get started. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, what do we have first here? King of Pentacles. Nice. Emperor. Powerful energy. Ace of Swords. King of Cups. Ooh. Six of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Yeah, that black obsidian is really coming through, because this is extremely powerful energy. We have this King of Pentacles, this Emperor, and this King of Cups hopping right out at me. On top of this Ace of Swords, you are not a person, Deck 2, who's really about mincing your words. You're coming into a very, very powerful energy right now. It's asking you to really, really focus on the things that you can control. So how much energy that you're bringing to the table, how much study, how much intellect, how much are you communicating out to others, how clear, your amount of clarity that you're bringing. You're not mincing words. I don't feel like you're at that point at all. And like emotionally, I don't feel like it's unsteady energy here either. Like you're really ready, like strong, standing up, powerful energy. That Black Obsidian. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Those first four cards speak to power. So if anybody is in here wondering if they don't know if they can bring enough to the table, or if they or anything, they don't know if their gifts are no, you have enough. You have enough. I need you to stop waiting. This Six of Swords means some of you may be thinking about moving on so you can bring all this energy out. Maybe a promotion, maybe to a new city, or this could be you starting your own business, going your own way, knowing the things that you want and need. You're moving in a very powerful position, Deck number 2. You don't have to be waiting on anybody. This Three of Pentacles speaks to structure, speaks to foundation, setting a blueprint, working with others. So yeah, I think some of you have really shown off, and they really want you. They really want you to come out and be a part of their team. They want what you bring to the table. So if you're coming to this and wanting to know, like career-wise, if you should make the move to something else or start your own business, yeah, get that business plan together. Or if you're moving out to a new place or getting a promotion, think about your future in that position. Yeah, because this Knight of Wands, you're bringing everything to the table. You're going to love it. Whatever it is, this offer, if somebody's offering you something, you're going to bring everything to the table, Deck 2. You're not going to hold back. You're going to bring new, innovative ideas, passionate ideas. You're going to inject life into what it is. So if you're going to be starting your own business or something like that, you know what it is that you want to do. You see it clearly. You know, some of you may need to take it out of your own city. You know, some people, some places, you know, just won't accept. Sometimes home won't accept you. Ask Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Some places you might just have to expand outside of whatever comfort zone you are in to do something else. But this is really, really good energy. Really, really good, strong energy right here. This is what you're moving into. The Nine of Gabriel, which is wands in this deck. This is the Michael deck, Archangel Michael deck. So stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. So you're ready to get out here. I don't feel like that you're holding back. You're being very brave and courageous and with a new idea. I feel like you're being innovative. You know, and you're standing up for what you want. So some of you, you know, are really thinking about, I want to do my own thing. Maybe I should step out and leave my job and start my own business and career. Make sure you have your plan together. I'm telling you, it'll work. Make sure you have your plan together. Set up the foundation first before you jump. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, this Six of Swords, moving on to something that closely aligns with what you want to do and how you feel. I just feel like you might be doing something groundbreaking here. So I'm saying go for it. Just make sure that you have all your ducks in order. Second house resources, again, have your ducks in order. You know, with the 40, that breaks down to a 4. This is great talking about foundation again. You know, your happiness can come, but what can you use around you? Where are you lacking in resources? People you know, intellect, anything. What have you not searched for? That's what it's asking you to do right now. You're in such a great space, deck two. I really, really like it. And you're focusing on the things that you want. And that's a great, really, really great place to be. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So we're going towards the future. So like I said, some of you may be moving towards a different place. Maybe didn't know, but your spirit guides is like, yes, go. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something new, deck two. It is asking you, and you're in a very good space. I don't feel like the other reading I got, there was some healing that needed to go on. What I feel like with you guys is just getting active, getting out there, because there's fire energy here. There's forward moving energy. We're going towards the north. You know, we're not going backwards. We're not focused on the past. We're going forward. So we're building a foundation for the future. Yeah, 81, the 9, good leadership energy. You know, we're getting close. We're ending a particular cycle and moving into another. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I think you're going to be breaking ground here, deck two. Whatever, if you're going to start a new business and do something for yourself, this is going to be all new. I don't feel like you've really shared it much with others, but you're going to have to now. You're going to have to get out, network, do the things you need to do. If you're wanting that new promotion, put your new resume on, get it all revised, get it prettied up, put it on LinkedIn, Indeed, wherever it has to go, but get it out there. They're going to see, and then you're going to, like I said, you're going to come in brave, bringing all this energy, courageous, ready to do new things, put energy into a new company, put energy into the new things that you want to do, deck two. If I was on your team, I'd love it because you're ready to go. You're ready to put this energy in there. Segment, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. That is beautiful, deck two. That is so beautiful. Like I said, this is good, strong energy. You started off strong. It came this. Your spirit guide said, no, this deck isn't wallowing. This deck isn't in much of a healing state. This is I think I know what I want to do, and I'm ready to break ground here. I'm ready to be creative, courageous and strong and show up in that energy. I'm no longer fearful. I've worked on those things with the King of Cups. I've done the emotional work. You know what I'm saying? Now it's moving on to where you want to be next, deck two. Let's see what the High Priestess says. Loss, lack, fear, victimization. You know, we can't think in terms of this way. We can't be fearful in the things that we want to do. Sometimes we just have to jump. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we may not have all the answers. We might not have all the tools necessary or the things like that. Listen, the resources will come. Don't worry about what you don't have. We don't need that. We just need you to move, Deck 2, because you're going to be doing something that the whole collective needs. You know what I'm saying? I know maybe you have lost things before, but this ain't that. This ain't that, Deck 2. This is asking you to be strong, to step up. We're needing you to come forward and break ground. Awakening, Yamaya, good, 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 good. Awakening, good. Good energy. Good for, again, 40. With the resources and awakening. You have to come up and out. Let us all know what it is you need so the universe can provide. It will set up the proper foundation for yourself and watch all your dreams of the things you want to birth come true, Deck 2. I just love this. I just love this. So what does your ancestors have to say? Traveler, move in a new direction. So like I was saying earlier, some of y'all may need to be moving out, taking a job in a new city, you know, doing something new. Like I said, set out. My goodness, Deck 2, this couldn't be any clearer than what I'm getting right now. My goodness, traveler, move in a new direction. Like I said, we may not know what's coming, but that's okay. The universe doesn't ask for you to know the answers. It asks for you to be faithful, diligent, do the work, provide some action so it can provide its half. All right? Dissipating, all those fear, lack, loss, those things are going away. We're going into more, look, this good bright yellow energy. Get bright solar plexus energy, your will, determination. You're bringing that to the table now. All the other things have dissipated. We're bringing Emperor energy to the table. Ace of Swords energy to the table. King of Pentacles energy to the King of Cups. Knight of Wands, leadership, be strong. North Node, stepping out of comfort zone. I mean, come on, Deck 2. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And with the Black Obsidian is just, if you get grounded, especially with, like I said, with these 40s, that good foundation, 3 of Pentacles, setting up, working out the blue plan, Deck 2, you are going. Movement meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. Good red energy. 5 energy. Change. Freedom. This is freedom to do what you want, to dance in the way that you want, to get in touch with the universe. Dance in universe in unison with the universe. Dance with it. Bring that fire out. Knight of Wands, the 9 of Gabriel, which is the 9 of Wands. Those type of things. Bring all that out. We are ready for you, Deck 2. And thereafter, oh my God, 10 of Pentacles. My goodness. Everything you want, all your desires, they come as soon as you make the choice to bring this new thing to the table. Bring whatever it is that the universe wants. The spirit guide is speaking directly to you. My goodness. With the 2 of Wands. The world is in your hands. Plan, plot. We're moving forward. We're moving forward, Deck 2. We're not staying in any old stagnant type of energy. We're moving forward. We're doing the things that we want so we can get this good 10 of Pentacles energy. This is good. Say, like that Black Obsidian, I'm talking about good root, good earth. You started off with the King of Pentacles, which is root energy. This is earth energy sign, earth energy card. Pentacles. Then you end it with the 10 of Pentacles. Your safety, your security, your red, your root. Along with this, you're ready to go, Deck 2, and I love it. I wish I could go with you. You know, the Queen of Wands. My goodness, all this fire energy, your passion, this red too, all this red here. You know what I'm saying? I really, in orange, I really feel like you just need to be focusing on how you can bring all your passion, how you can be bold, you know? And that's what you're doing here, deck two. This is a very clear message from your spirit guide. It is time for you to bring it all to the table. You know, we're not holding back anymore. Get out, network. Page of Pentacles, ready to bring you your safety and security. Maybe you weren't feeling like that before, the loss. You know what I'm saying? But we've recovered, deck two. It's time to get out here and get to moving and get to doing what you need to do. We're awakening all those things that maybe we had to have lie dormant for a while. This is a beautiful card. It's time to birth. And see the happiness in the dolphins. It's time to play. It's time to get our smile back. And I feel like you've done that. It's just time now to put it all out there. The world is ready for you. Let's clarify this Six of Swords right here. The world is ready. The world is ready for you, deck two. I think that's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way to end this message from your spirit guide. The world is ready. Man, ready for your leadership. It's ready for your strength. It's ready for your courage. It's ready for your innovation. Deck two, we are ready for you. Oh my goodness. And I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll get back with you. And your spirit guide says you're loved. And they're supportive, they're in your corner, and if you tune in with them, they'll always be ready to give you a clear message. So please check in with me again on another day, another time. Y'all take care. Hello, Deck 3. Thank you for tuning in to a message from your spirit guide. I sure do appreciate you coming over here to get this timeless message. So it doesn't really matter when you tune into this. It could be as soon as I post it, or it could be years from when I posted it. I just really want you to know that this is a message from your spirit guide at the moment when you really need to hear it the most. So thank you for trusting me with that message and for tuning in. You were guided and led to the fire agate. Good. Look at that. Really beautiful stone. Really, really beautiful stone. I really love fire agate. It's about your courage and bravery and standing up for yourself. The fire, the passion you bring to whatever it is that you're doing. So that's a good message to be leaning into and to be drawn to. This is just one. If you felt like you were drawn to another one, please go watch that after this one. But this clearly was your initial deck that you were drawn to. So let's go with this first and then check out something additional that you may find in another one if so. So let's get started here, deck 3. All right. Oh, the Fool. I like that. Knight of Pentacles. The Lovers. Nine of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Ten of Swords. All right, deck 3. Thank you for the messages that are coming through for deck 3. Spirit guides, spirit guides. So yeah, you're starting off with the Fool. So it's immediately telling me we're starting over. You're going to be starting something new. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be moving out. Though we may not know all the things, and that may worry us, deck 3, a little bit, you know, with this Nine of Swords. May have us up a little, but we know it's time to move on and spread our own oats and harvest things that we want, new things that we want, get new things going. This is the full energy. This is youthful energy. This is being excited to start off. You know, but it's asking you to set and plant some seeds, deck 3. We have to plant some seeds. We have to Some of you may be in a relationship, ready to start a relationship. Some of you may be needing to build a relationship with your own self. Learning to love and forgive your own self, deck 3. But it's time to start anew. It's time to let go of fears and move on towards other things. Be courageous, and if you're wanting love, to let down some of your guard and to allow that to happen. I feel like recently, maybe with the Nine of Swords, we've been worried about some things. Some things may have had us down a little bit, but this Queen of Pentacles on the other, she's going to clear all that up. She's clearing up that Nine of Swords energy. She's offering you safety and security, a more rooted, grounded energy, deck 3. But you have to let go of some of the things that worry you and plant new seeds. This is a new beginning. And what it's saying too, that it'll come fast. Like the change that you're wanting and desiring, that it'll come really fast. But you have to tap into it. You have to want to set out on a new path, deck 3. You have to want to plant new seeds and get going. You might want to take care of yourself, take care of others, give out and receive, equally. Walking away from fears. The Queen of Pentacles will bring you that good energy and bring it fast, but you have to let some things go. Ten of Swords. We have to walk into a new light. You're starting with the full energy, and then you end with this, which is good, birthing, good. The zero, the Fool in the deck, is the first of the major arcana. It starts the journey or starts the story of the cards. This is good beginning, starting energy. This Ten of Swords, normally in the Rider-Waite, this shows a soldier with 10 swords in his back. He's been ambushed and attacked, and he's dead. It's over. So you're going from this energy to this, deck 3. You're moving out of a energy of lack, not knowing what we want, confusion, hurt, despair, depression, and moving more into things that we actually want to do and be a part of. But this is more, we have to be gentle with ourselves, deck 3. We can't expect for things to happen overnight or healing overnight. But I know you want to bring it, because that fire agate drove you over here to this. We're ready to start over. We don't want the energy that keeps us up at night. So what does Archangel Michael have to say? Solutions from the Michael deck, shall I say. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy, solutions. You see that? Solutions. We're working on solutions now. What do we want to harvest later? What can we do to heal the things that stress us? And that really comes into getting in touch with your higher self. Heal the things that have hurt you. Forgive others. Find solution. Don't just stay caught up in the old feelings. We have to find solutions. Dead that old stuff with the Ten of Swords. Dead the things that were stressing you out. Get those things gone. We want to come in greater contact with ourselves, deck 3. And the things that we want. Find solutions. It's time for change. That 14 right there speaks to 5 energy. Change, freedom. It's out there for you, but you have to set, the groundwork or the framework for it. The normal Knight of Pentacles, or the Rider-Waite Pentacle, shows a knight on a horse, and he's got this pentacle in his hand, and there's this full field ready to be open field that's ready to be planted, put things, whatever it is that you want. That's what that is. This Knight of Pentacles is. That's where you're at, setting up yourself for the future. The Queen of Pentacles, she's going to give that to you. But you have to be ready for it as well, deck 3. Third house, communication. Third house, good Gemini energy right here. You know what I'm saying? So this reminds me a little of the rose quartz. So maybe you want to check that out too, the rose quartz pick a deck. But communication, speaking on what you need. This is 41. That's 14 and 41. Look at that. 5 energy. We have to switch up how we're thinking, how we're talking to ourselves, talking to others, so people know how to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Give people the opportunity to show up correctly for you, deck number 3. What does the moon have to say? A time for healing, balsamic moon. It's a time for healing. Look at that. We're getting past this energy right here. This 9 of swords energy. We're killed because we killed that with the 10 of swords. So now we're healing. Now we're looking for solutions. Now we're moving on towards different type of energy that's not so slow moving, but it's going to pick up here. We're going to plant the seeds necessary. We're going to find the solutions. We're going to clearly communicate our needs and wants. I love this good 5 energy. We're looking for freedom. We want that. 74, nature. Good 11. That's a good master energy. So your spirit guide is talking clear to you now. You know what I'm saying? Get out here. Heal. Let nature do its work for you. You know, go out, get some sun. You know, get out of the darkness. Now we went forward last night in the daylight savings time. We went forward, so now we're going to have some more time, more light. Nature, right there. Get out there, get you some. Get amongst so we can get our energy built back up. Feel the energy of the earth. We're electric beings. Get that energy up. Go to the lake or whatever you need to do. White Taurus sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situations, and chemicals. Like I say, this nature. We want what's natural. So some of y'all might be thinking about changing up your diets. You know what I'm saying? And maybe go vegan or vegetarian or move away from meat or more raw foods, salads, whatever. But getting back towards your natural self. Meditation. Getting away. Some of us may be wanting to get away and escape by using drugs or alcohol or whatever it is, whatever addiction that we may have. We're becoming very sensitive to those things. We want to start pulling away from those, get into more of a natural high, you know. But you have to come and get out of this energy. Let's dead this energy. Let's dead the worry and the fear. Okay, deck 3. Let's see what the High Priestess has to say next. Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Look at that. So yeah, y'all, yeah, there may be some, y'all are really, really sensitive right now. And that's why I feel like that fire agate is calling for you guys to be courageous, to get more in touch with your roots. You know, some of you may need to visit your mother. You know, some of you may have just lost a mother and are struggling with that. You know, and that's fine, and you're really needing that energy, that healing energy. So go to Mother Earth for that. Go to Mother Earth to get your healing. So what does the African goddess have to say? Manifestation. Look at that. What do you want? What do you want to bring? You can bring it. You can absolutely bring it, deck 3. But there's definitely you knowing what it is. In order to manifest, you had to plant some seeds. You have to see it and think it. Feel it, and then clearly define it with the communication as you speak to your inner self, as your spirit guides are speaking to you. Your spirit guides understand that you're in a very sensitive place. But we need to plant new seeds. 9-10 energy. We have to plant new seeds. Care for yourself. Care for yourself. Please, deck 3, care for yourself first. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Like I said, we might not know all of the details, but we still need to get out there and go. We still need to figure out what seeds we want to plant as we set out on our new adventure, as we start to do things anew in a stronger place emotionally and from a stronger place. Yes, put the shells up. Let's fight. Make plans. Creation, man. Creation. Planting seeds. What do you want to create? You know? Some of you, if you're in a relationship, I keep saying seeds and all of these things. Some of you may be getting pregnant. Some of you may be wanting children or whatever it is. Make sure you, especially if you're female, you want to get pregnant. Even males, you know, for your little guys that are swimming to make the babies, they need to be healthy too. So make sure you have your body in a great space to create new life. Okay? So for those of y'all who are thinking about that, starting over, maybe that might be keeping you from having a child, you know, so just getting your body in order, and then next thing you know, it's there. Transformation. I journey within to meet my higher self and to find true happiness. My goodness, look at that. Good old purple energy right here coming through for you. Good purple energy. Getting in touch with your higher self. Wanting the solutions. Manifesting. Healing. Your spirit guide is wanting to work with you. Open up your mind. Open up your heart. Set out on new adventures here. Deck 3. It's going to work with you. The universe is going to work to bring this healing to you. You just have to be ready. And 5 of Swords, you will be victorious. You'll come out on top in the end. Just make sure you're not doing anything at the detriment of others. You know, this is a healing time for you. This is a new journey for you. This is you setting your own standard for your life, what you want for yourself. This is starting new families. This is being emotionally sound. Keep knowing your body is a temple. You know, those are the things that this time to transform. If we want to start a new workout regimen, you know, manifest a new body or whatever it is, treat yourself with compassion and grace. Queen of Cups, look at that. Emotionally start feeling better. You know what I'm saying? This is a healing. She's healed. You know? And I think that's great for you guys. Deck 3, Fire Agates. We're healed. We're ready to bring that good in. Your spirit guides want you to be bold and courageous and to think outside of the box as you're starting on this new journey, as you transform. Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to be getting that, whatever it is, whatever seed you're planting, you're going to get it. The universe is like, I'm going to give it to you. Spirit guide is going to work with you to make those things happen. So you're going to get that good emotional sound energy, being rooted and knowing what you want, getting away from fear and loss and lack and moving towards nurture, compassion, and grace. Nurture, compassion, and grace for yourself. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I say. It's on the way. You're getting on. You're, man. So, your spirit guide is clearly saying, if you plant these seeds, I'm going to give it to you. Universe is going to give it to you. You see that? You plant the seeds, the page will bring it, the universe will bring it. But get in touch with yourself. Like I said, you're still healing. You're still coming into all this energy. Some things still have to die, but I feel like you are right there at it. Let me pull one from here real quick. I don't know. Something's giving me that feeling. Another extra one to speak on these solutions right here. Speak on these solutions. All right. The victory. Six of Wands. Wow. So in the end, things are going to work out in your favor. Like I said, the Five of Swords and this Six of Wands, things are going to work out on your favor. Bring integrity to the table. Know what you want, and victory is yours, deck 3. That is really beautiful and a great way to end this. So I hope that resonated with you. I hope your spirit guides really spoke clear enough so that you know what you need to do. It's time to plant seeds, deck 3. What do you want? Spend some time with it. Care for yourself. You're moving out of one cycle and into another. You're starting a new journey. You may not know all the steps to it, but it will be revealed to you. Victory is on its way. So I hope this resonated. If it did, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will get back with you. So until next time, thank you for tuning in, and take care.